Hi, it's Brian Coughlin, and this is your Mortgage Insider for March 15th. Today's topic is on closing tips. I recently had the privilege of interviewing a few attorneys over the past few weeks, and I came across a few tips from them that can actually help you. The first tip is closing before 11. If you do not have to close before 11, don't do it. It causes a lot of problems at the attorney's offices because a lot of times the banks are getting the paperwork the morning of, and the funding doesn't happen until the afternoon anyway. So it's better to close after 11. The second tip is the day. A lot of people think the last day of the month is the best day to close. Well, in some cases it might be, but at some attorneys' offices they have 2, 3, 4, 5 closings going on one day, and if there's anything wrong with any of those closings, you'll get pushed back. So what they recommended was having it maybe the first day of the month, or possibly having it on the 15th, the middle of the month, to make sure that the closing goes a lot smoother. The third tip was the walkthrough. On the walkthrough, you don't want to tell the attorney any issues at the time of the closing. You want to get those issues taken care of well before the closing. So if you have a walkthrough, whether it's the day before or even the morning of, you want to make sure that you either get an email sent to the attorney, a phone call, or possibly right now with the technology, a photo, whether something was left behind, maybe something's broken, so the seller's attorney and the buyer's attorney can both work together. So at the time of the closing, everything actually goes smoother. And usually most sellers, it's just the seller's attorney at the closing anyway, so the sellers wouldn't be there to negotiate back and forth. So I appreciate you watching this week's Mortgage Insider. Please like me on my Facebook page, and I'll see you next week. Take care.